When I think of the Boys and Girls Club, the first word that comes to mind is family.
If I can't imagine where I would be today without the Boys and Girls Club.
I work here because this is home, and the impact that the staff had in my life, I wanted to give that same impact to the kids that come here.
It sounds kind of cliche, but there's no other word to use except family.
This is where I belong, and this is where I want to be.
To describe the Boys and Girls Club of Manchester, I would definitely say it's life-changing.
This was my place to be, where I got to be who I wanted to be.
This is a place of opportunities. This is a place where the kids can come and be themselves and not be afraid of being judged by anybody.
The feeling that you get when there's 500 kids in this building, and it's organized, beautiful chaos is the only way I can describe it.
We go up to the kids and we tell them that they can make it, that they have a future, and that no one can stop them from getting what they want.
It's not just basketball, it's not just games, it's that personal connection that our staff has with our kids every day.
If it wasn't for this place, I would have gone down a completely different path, and I don't know that I would have even gone to college or succeeded in anything. And I think it's important for the kids of today to have a place where they're safe and they can have staff to help guide them to where they should be.
Coming from another country, coming from Puerto Rico, I was looking for a place where I could belong. And when I came to the Boys and Girls Club, that's exactly what I got. I felt like I belonged here. I felt safe walking down the hallways. I felt like, people respected me for who I was. And that was very important to me growing up.
Coming to the club, kind of gave me a break from having to be the second mom at home and taking care of my younger brother and sisters.
When you come to the Boys and Girls Club, you just walk in and you have this sense of belonging, and the staff make you feel like you're a big part of a family.
You could tell right away that they're very caring about the kids that come here, and they're doing whatever they can to make sure that the kids feel safe.
Coming from a single parent family, I know it gave my mom a lot of comfort to know that I was in a safe place and that I had somewhere to go to where I was okay, and she didn't have to worry about where I was and what I was doing.
The club was pretty much my escape from the reality I had going on at home. The club gave me, sometimes you just need a hug. The club was that hug that I needed. At that time, at that moment, the club became my everything, and ever since then, it means, everything to me.
Everybody needs a mentor in their life. And I was able to find mine here at the Boys and Girls Club.
Antonio became my big brother.
Ken Neal became my mentor and the person that I, to this day, respect very highly.
If it wasn't for the club, I wouldn't have gone to college. I wouldn't have followed my passion. I wouldn't have done these things without the Boys and Girls Club.
The staff helped me realize that I needed to make choices, and the bad choices weren't gonna lead me anywhere in life, and that the good choices were really gonna help me succeed.
It's our job here to say to them, listen, you can make it. You can go to the next level. You can finish your education. You can get a higher education, and you can do something with it. And that's sometimes all they need, is to hear that, because they're not getting that caring at home, but they're getting it here at the Boys and Girls Club.
Meeting these kids in high school helped me choose my career path, and so I want to return the favor to them and help them make decisions that are tough for them.
The Boys and Girls Club truly is a place that saves lives. I really believe that it changes life and it saves lives, because it definitely saved my life.
Boys and Girls Club gave me the opportunity to express myself as well and to become a leader. And if it wasn't for the Boys and Girls Club, I wouldn't be the leader that I am today. And it was because someone believed in me and told me I was good enough.
Just knowing that you can impact someone so deeply is just a wonderful feeling. The Boys and Girls Club means a safe place for this community.
A lot of these kids without the Boys and Girls Club don't have an adult that cheers them on, that supports them, that checks in on them just to make sure, just to even ask, hey, how's your day going? But my goal is to make sure I know every kid's name that's down here, make that connection, just making that personal connection of, hey, John, so great that you're here. A kid feels special just because you know their name.
Some of the hardest things to do are to reach all of the kids. There's not enough staff, there's not enough space for all the kids that need the help. We try the best we can with what we have, but there's just not enough.
It just gives you a great feeling. It's just a great feeling that it's hard to explain on how you feel that you were able to impact another kid's life.
You don't know the day that it's happening, but you certainly know years later when they come back through the door and they give you that hug and they tell you how important you were in their life.
Just the impact, knowing that you can help change their lives and make it better. It's a happy feeling. I'm not necessarily crying because I'm sad, but it's just that happy inside, knowing that you can succeed and you can help them achieve what they want.
What the Boys and Girls Club does, especially the Boys and Girls Club of Manchester, is not what many people can do. And I think that what we do and what the club's done for me just is to truly make a difference in a kid's life. And, you know I can say it, I know many kids can say it, like, the club saves lives. And being an example of that and being a product of this place, it's something I always, just want to continue to be a part of. You guys get me every time.
You can be